One day in the fall of my 10th grade year, I was in a bad mood, and I felt like it was just one of those days where nothing could go right. After school, I joined my club baseball team for a game in Downey, 45 minutes away from my house. In the first inning, I messed up and made a throwing error and cost my team 2 runs. At the beginning of the inning, I returned to the field disgruntled while everyone else could see that I wasn't the player that I needed to be. During warm-ups, my coach took me out of the game and said, "You're done for the day." Confused and disappointed, I left after the game with coach, and I got in the car for the drive home. I was mad at myself, but was even more mad at him. We had lost the game, but I didn't think it was my fault. The day I learned that while Coach Will really didn't mind losing, he still loved winning. And even more, he loved developing his players into better people. He proceeded to tell me that my attitude showed I hadn't wanted to be there. Then he said, "Because that was what you showed me and the scout who was in the stands." When I heard him say scout in the stands, my heart dropped. He then told me that in my life you have to go on 110% no matter how you are feeling. That lesson has stuck with me since day one. In school, math not being my strongest subject, I learned to go to my teacher for extra help so I can understand the material more and put my best foot forward and get the best grade I can. In baseball, when I started to love the game more and more every day, I wanted to put out the best I could give. I started to go to the gym every morning before school so I can be the best athlete on the field all the time, and even if I'm not feeling the best. At home, I have to go 110% to be able to help out my mom. She is a single mother working hard to provide for me and my 2 brothers and 2 sisters. So I do the laundry for everyone in the house. As it takes a lot of time, I can say I put my best self forward to help my family. When Coach Will asked me to be on his travel team 5 years ago, I didn't know I was going to learn about more than just baseball. Coach Will probably knew that I needed some guidance, and that is why he came into my life and has influenced me so much. Sure, I learned how to throw a baseball with pinpoint accuracy, read a pitcher to be able to steal a base, and how to hit home runs. But also, I learned something more important, is to be strong not only for yourself, but for everyone who is around you. That is an attitude I want to take with me for the rest of my life. James and Reed. You guys are my bros since day one. Man, I can't say high school would be the same without you guys. I love you. The baseball team, you guys are the bros. Thanks for making my 4 years here fun and playing sports I love. Mr. Holloway, thank you for being the greatest English teacher that any student could ask for. Right, okay? Mr. Flamini, everybody relax. Thanks for being the best and last advisor of my high school career. Coach Negan, thank you for the opportunity you allowed me to have when I first came to RHP 4 years ago. Coach Matt, thank you for being the best fake coach I could ever ask for. Mr. Marr, thank you for always being the one to smile and bring joy to this campus daily. Grandma, thank you for everything you do for me. I really appreciate you. I love you. Coach Will, I can't explain how grateful I am for you that you came into my life. You haven't been more than just a coach to me. You've been a father figure and a role model. Thank you for allowing me to make new memories with you and having the best time playing baseball with such a great person as a coach. You mean the world to me. Love you, Will. Mom, nothing I can say will ever make you believe how grateful I am for you. The sacrifices you make do not go unnoticed. They are recognized, and I want to tell you I couldn't ask for a better mom. I love you. Aubrey, thank you for stop ignoring me 2 years ago. I'm really glad the memories we had. I love you.